afternoon. I should say good morning because we're still at 11:35 and I can see a few participants. I can see. Hi, good Simran. How are you?
I'm good, ma'am. How are you?
Very good, very good. How is your little one? How are your little ones?
Yeah, both are good.
Very nice to see you on a Sunday. And this is a special episode, and definitely you are the chief invitee. So I have my very special acquaintances as well. And this is going on a website. And we want you to share your valuable experience because you have really benefited out of teleconsultation. And it's something that we are very proud about. I can
Yes.
see Lakshmi V. I can see um, Sunita. I think Sunita Sunil Kumar. And I can also see Rashmi. Isn't it? Please turn on your video so that we can say hi to everyone. Yes. So we will have a brief introduction. See, this is a special interactive session which I'm doing with my patient acquaintances to build awareness on teleconsultation. So even before the new year starts, we want to start with this idea that we can digitalize consultations. We can reach out to people from across the world as long as they are on this planet. I'm not talking about Mars and Moon. Definitely, we can reach out to anybody and we can help them in the best possible way by collaborative care. Okay. And for that, we have called Guru Simran, who has really benefited out of this. I have really not met her personally. I have not seen her at all. And I've delivered her. I was part of her baby being delivered, and they are happy, both the mother and mom. So she's going to share her special experience. And we also have our special people who have gone through difficult and difficult pregnancy experiences and have come out as champions. So because we have very limited time, let me just start with an introduction to teleconsultation. Teleconsultation is a special modality which we started off in a big way from COVID, during COVID times. And this just involves, or telemedicine or teleconsultation involves uh, reaching out to doctors by patients. That is, patients can access doctors through the digital media. It could be a WhatsApp call, it could be a Zoom meeting where the patient accesses the doctor and sends all the background reports on emails or on WhatsApp. And this could be from any part of the world where there is internet connectivity. And the doctor is able to identify what are the issues and then contacts the patient back, sets up a teleconsultation where the patient can be seen on a video call and there is a discussion. Obviously, there is no physical examination component which is involved. And this kind of a modality cannot be used for emergency purposes. This can be used only for elective consultations. So we can have people who've had previous abortions, previous medical problems, not able to conceive, reach out to doctors and specialists because they may be in a remote part of the world where they don't have access to these specialists. So they can access us through these kinds of technologies and then share their problems, and the doctor can identify what the problem is, give the medications on a proper prescription which the patient can procure from whichever place the patient is. And if need be, for instance, if they are from Karnataka and they have to come over to visit me at a particular time, I can always time the visit. Or if it is not possible, we can sometimes collaborate with a doctor there, a local doctor, and do shared care where I can probably, interact with the doctor and the necessary treatment is given, and then see that the outcome is optimized. So with this background information, Guru Simran, I welcome Guru Simran. She's from, I think we'll have a small introduction of all the participants today quickly. So Guru Simran, can you introduce yourself? And then I'll ask the other participants to introduce themselves as well. So
Yeah.
Guru Simran, can you introduce yourself?
Yeah, ma'am. Hello, everyone. Good morning, ma'am.
Good
Ma'am,
morning, ma'am.
actually, I'm Gursimran, and
You introduce
I'm from.
yourself and then you can talk about the teleconsultation experience. I will quickly get everybody to say their names and where they belong to and a little about their kids. Yes. Yes, Gursimran. Where are you from?
I'm yeah, I'm Gursimran, and I'm from Delhi. And
Yes.
yeah, I took years
Come to
back.
it. We'll come back to it. Gursimran.
Yeah,
So you're from Delhi and you have
yeah,
two kids and you're a
yeah. I
homemaker,
have to.
right?
Yeah,
Perfect.
yeah.
Thank you so much for taking your time on a Sunday. I think she was traveling and she made it a point to appear. So that's really nice. And can I have Rashmi and Lakshmi V and who else? Sunita, introduce yourself quickly, please. Yes, Rashmi. You have to unmute yourself, Rashmi. I can't hear you. Yes. Yes. You unmute yourself and talk. I think before Rashmi manages, can we have Sunita introduce yourself, please?
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. She's from Kerala.
Yeah,
That's
it's
really
from
nice. So we have people from across the country participate in this discussion, and I'm very excited. Yes, Sunita, introduce yourself.
I'm actually homemade. I now completed fashion designing course, and I have two children and two girls, 10 and 5.5.
Fantastic, fantastic, fantastic. Then we have Lakshmi. Can you introduce yourself quickly, Lakshmi? Lakshmi, are you there? Okay, I think she's taking time. Rashmi, are you ready? Unmute.
Hello, hello, ma'am. It's me,
Yes,
Lakshmi.
Lakshmi. Yes.
I'm daughter Lakshmi. I'm from Bangalore. I'm a
Fantastic.
professor, and I've got one small girl baby. She's 4 years now. So for
Okay,
the
she's
Jan, she'll
already
be
grown
turning
up,
up to 5
Lakshmi.
years.
Fantastic. All right. So
She's
she
a
is a
baby.
professor and she's got a baby, which, all these babies have been delivered by me. So I take that pride. And coming to Rashmi, are you ready? Rashmi, Rashmi, Rajgopal, can you ask her to unmute herself? Okay, we move on. Rashmi can introduce herself a little later. She's a very special person, so she has to unmute. I think she has unmuted. She has to just talk. Rashmi? Okay. Gursimran, now carry on. I'm introducing Gursimran to everyone. Uh, Gursimran is a special acquaintance of mine, whom I've never met. And this was during the COVID times where we kind of set up all the consultations through the digital media. And we did, I mean, several series of consultations online, and lo and behold, a healthy baby was born, and the mother and the baby is healthy. So, Gursimran, can you tell me your story? And I want this to be a motivational episode so that many people benefit out of this across the country and beyond. So, can you please talk about your experience, Gursimran?
Yeah. I just want to tell you I have a child who is 9 years old. She's a special child. She is
Okay.
born preterm, and because of that, we met Dr. Revati. One of my friend introduced me to her, and we connected, and she guided me all through my journey. And at that time, we were not able to conceive, and she treated us. She has given us few tests only by teleconsultation. We never met in personal, and that is the main thing. We never have heard that taking teleconsultation with gynec. We don't have heard this because this is all we have to go personally and met the met the doctor personally to get treated, but we did this by teleconsultation because the COVID time is going on and we don't want to take any risk for our special child because her immune system is not that good. So we don't want to take any risk. So we went through this teleconsultation only, and she guided us truly, and we took few tests. And after the medication she has given us, we conceived after 3 months. We that was a very happy moment for us. Just in 3 months with her treatment, we conceived, and the journey started. And we went to another place. We moved from Delhi to a place where this service is not that good, even not internet facility was not that good. But we connected with Dr. Revati and the local gynae there, and she took care of everything. She consulted with our local gynae and take care of everything. She prescribed us test. She prescribed few tests, and our little girl, like my princess, was born.
Fantastic.
And she's a healthy baby of 2 years now. And go say hello to everyone. Say hello. No. And she's born with the help of Dr. Revati only. And I am an ANA positive case, and with all the tests and everything, even that journey was too hard for us, because every time the tension was there, what will happen? Will this baby be delivered healthy or not? Will there be another complication? We have so much of fears, but Dr. Revati took care of each and everything. She guided us personally also. Even the medical treatment was given, but the support what we needed, Dr. Revati has given us that too. She has guided us with each and every small thing, even the diet plan, even the consultation what we needed, even the support we needed emotionally and everything. She took care of each and every point, and the blessing was we got this baby with healthy baby was delivered. I know the support that local gynae has given is also important, but the guidance that we needed at that time, Dr. Revati has given that. So we are very thankful to her that she supported in that COVID time, because every each and every doctor we consulted here at my parental home, they said we don't have this much of support, we don't have this much of treatment. We can't guarantee anything. But Dr. Revati has taken care of everything, and she guaranteed us that yes, we can't say journey will go to 40 weeks, but yes, we can deliver a healthy baby. That is the commitment she has given us, and we were able to do that with her support only. Thank you so much, ma'am, for each and every support you have given us at that time. That is actually the need of time for us, because we were just going through a very bad times. We can't say actually the bad, but yes, the timing was like we were just involved with the therapies and everything for our elder daughter. Nothing more was there in our life. We don't we can't assume what we can do. The baby, healthy baby in our life has is a miracle for us to change our life, because we were just going on in our life mm, only therapies and taking care of our elder daughter. Nothing happy moments are there, but with this child, with our smaller one, younger one, yes, we were blessed to have her, and this blessing is given by Dr. Revati.
Thank you so much, Guru Simran. It's an emotional moment. I take this opportunity to thank you as well, because you are going to be a motivational champion who is probably going to tell others that it is possible. We can connect with each other digitally and do a lot of collaborations, so that we can make it happen together. Let me tell you, Guru Simran had a special child. She was born preterm, and when she approached me, it was really difficult because she wanted to have another baby, which is, the journey which is more safer, and probably make it better and an optimized journey. And she believed in literally everything. We set up all consultations online. It was difficult because, see, we are not seeing each other. We have to take that extra time to make sure we understand each other, the medications, the injections, the reports. She was so very compliant in sending each and every information on the email and on the WhatsApp. It was a very difficult situation, but then we were very focused. We wanted to make it happen. We must have had several, maybe 50 or 60 consultations online. And then the moment she conceived, she conceived naturally after identifying those medical risk factors and taking treatment. And when she went into a remote place where even internet access was difficult, she had a mobile, she had limited internet access, and we had to, communicate. She did take out that effort to make sure we connected. We sent all the prescriptions on the WhatsApp. Then she reached out to a local gynec, and I had to speak to her, and she was really very helpful. And every time she met her gynecologist, then I mean the doctor there, the doctor collaborated with me, and then we made that specialist consultation happen. So the additional surveillance was incorporated. She was very kind enough to put it into practice, and we did all this. We did, even the NSTs, the scans, and everything were actually communicated to me. We did joint decisions, and then we went up to 36 weeks. It was a lot of ups and downs for her, but it was all taken care of. And then I even discussed with her gynecologist that we may have to talk to a neonatologist. So we even arranged, I think, a neonatologist from Chandigarh so that this baby is safe. And then finally set up her delivery. Her delivery was at around 36 weeks. It was an elective cesarean, and the baby came out without any uh, challenges. There was no problems at all in spite of the medical risk factors. And the baby did not have to stay in the NICU, if I'm correct, Guru Simran. And
Yes.
the baby and the mother went home safely. So if this can happen with Guru Simran, it can happen with many more people across the country. So maternal fetal medicine is all about identifying these risk factors much before they actually can cause problems in these women. So what Guru Simran wants to tell these women, can you just tell, can you please address these women across the country who have problems but they don't have access to specialist care? So you can probably say something so that they get motivated, because this is going to go across the country to several support groups so that they can take the benefit of digital health. Can you talk to them, Guru Simran?
Yes, sure.
Yeah, can you give a piece of advice what they have to do if they have a problem and they're not able to physically come and meet the specialist in a bigger city, what they can do with their mobile? Can you tell them?
Like I did, I consulted Dr. Revati through teleconsultation only. We never met in personal, but yes, teleconsultation can help anyone like me. Like I have a special child, I can't travel more, I can't take her to every place. But yes, with teleconsultation and the help of local gynae, definitely you need her. But Dr. Revati can take care of that too. She can consult with your local gynae also, and you can take teleconsultation, and you can take she can take care of everything. Just connect with her and go with this teleconsultation so that your baby can also be delivered safely in a safe hands. Don't worry about that you are not physically meeting her, you are not physically there. There is nothing to worry about that. You just have to
I think she's frozen. Yes,
connect with
Gursimran?
her.
Yes, we got her back. She's talking from
Yes,
Delhi.
yes,
Yes, we got her back. Yes,
yes, yes.
Gursimran, you can go on. Yeah.
Yes. You
So what?
can connect through teleconsultation only. This is nothing
It's
like you
just a
have
video
to go
call away.
personally.
Absolutely. So what
Yeah.
Gursimran is trying to say is just not me. Teleconsultation can be set up with any specialist.
Anyone, yes.
ಸೊ ನಾವೇನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ, ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಏನೇ ತೊಂದರೆ ಇದ್ರು, ಐಮ್ ಟಾಕಿಂಗ್ ಇನ್ ಕನ್ನಡ, ಗುರು ಸಿಮ್ರನ್. ಸೊ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಟ್ರೈಂಗ್ ಟು ಸೇ, ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಏನೇ ತೊಂದರೆ ಇತ್ತು, ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಪ್ರೆಗ್ನೆನ್ಸಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಇತ್ತು, ಕನ್ಸೀವ್ ಆಗಕ್ ತೊಂದರೆ ಇತ್ತು, ಅಥವಾ ಪ್ರೆಗ್ನೆನ್ಸಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿಫಿಕಲ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಇತ್ತು, ಮಗು ಸ್ಪೆಷಲ್ ಚೈಲ್ಡ್ ಆಯ್ತು, ಈ ತರ ಎಲ್ಲ ಆದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಕನ್ಸೀವ್ ಆಗಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಮುಂಚೆನೆ ಟೆಲಿಕನ್ಸಲ್ಟೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಟಾಕ್ ಟು ಯುವರ್ ಸ್ಪೆಷಲಿಸ್ಟ್ and the specialist can guide you so that ನಿಮಗೆ ಗುರುಸಿಮ್ರನ್ಗೆ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಬೆನಿಫಿಟ್ ಆಯ್ತೋ ಆ ತರ ಬೇರೆಯವ್ರಿಗೂ ಬೆನಿಫಿಟ್ ಆಗತ್ತೆ. It is not impossible. ಇಂಡಿಯಾನಲ್ಲೇ ಇರ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತಲ್ಲ, ನೀವು ವರ್ಲ್ಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲಾದ್ರೂ ಇರ್ಬೋದು. I've had several patients who've had to go to a different country on a job commitment, and they have still contacted me on teleconsultation. So this is possible. So with this, thanks you so much, Guru Simran. Just stay on. I would want to get other acquaintances who have been pregnancy journeys. So is Rashmi there? Is Rashmi ready? Can I call Rashmi, please? You have about 1 minute. Rashmi? Has she unmuted herself? Okay. Okay. Lakshmi, you're on. You
Yes,
actually listened to our Guru Simran's journey. So do you want
Yes,
to say
ma'am.
something? Do you want to say something to our audience?
Yes, ma'am, sure. It was like even through telecommunication, like what you have done, teleconsultation.
Yes.
Even if you're staying nearby, actually my experience was not through telecom. It was
Correct.
not through
No, I
telecom.
understand. But having gone through this, don't you feel the others can actually make use of this
Yeah. To be
opportunity?
very frank, my journey was really very difficult. To be very frank, mine was high risk pregnancy, which Revati ma'am has taken in such a smooth way that iris was totally, it was vanished. Only one thing I tell is, Umo, you can, especially with ma'am, you just trust her and have patience. You will find a fruitful with yourself. That I like to tell ma'am.
Okay. So basically, what you're trying to say, Lakshmi, there are pregnant women with medical problems, and those who cannot access, they can always do a teleconsultation and
Yes, ma'am.
benefit, isn't it? So the right advice
Yes.
is given, and a local doctor is contacted, and she can help you to take this journey forward so that the
That's true,
critical
ma'am.
issues can be avoided. So we have Sunita. Sunita, are you inspired by this, and don't you feel that you should also tell other women that they can make use of this modality called teleconsultation, where they just make a video call on the mobile and send all the reports and try to take care of this? Is this possible? Sunita, can you talk about this? Okay. Who else is there? Sridevi, ನೀವ್ ಕೇಳಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರಾ ಶ್ರೀದೇವಿ?
Hi, ma'am.
Is Sridevi around? So ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ನಾನು ಗುರುಸಿಮ್ರನ್ನ ನೋಡೇ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಆದ್ರೆ ಟೆಲಿಕನ್ಸಲ್ಟೇಷನ್ ಇಂದ ಅವ್ರ ಡಿಫಿಕಲ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ನ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಲೋಕಲ್ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಹತ್ರ ನಾನು ಕೊಲಾಬ್ರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅವ್ರ ಮಗು ಡೆಲಿವರಿ ಆಯ್ತು, ಅಂಡ್ ಮಗು ಇಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ, ಹೆಲ್ದಿ ಅಂಡ್ ಫೈನ್. ಸೊ ಈ ತರ ನೀವು ಬೇರೆ ಮಹಿಳೆಯರಿಗೂ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತಾ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ?
ಎಸ್ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್.
ಹೇಳಿ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಒಪಿನಿಯನ್ ಹೇಳಿ.
ಮ್ಯಾಮ್, ನಾವು
ನೀವು ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ ಶ್ರೀದೇವಿ?
ಚಳ್ಳಕೆರೆ, ಚಿತ್ರದುರ್ಗ ಡಿಸ್ಟಿಕ್.
Okay, Sridevi is from Chittadurga, and I delivered her baby. It was an equally challenging pregnancy, but ಅವಾಗ ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ಫಿಸಿಕಲ್ ವಿಸಿಟ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರಿ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಇವಾಗ ನೀವು ಟೆಲಿಕನ್ಸಲ್ಟೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತಾ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ?
ಹಾ, ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ ಮೇಡಮ್. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಟ್ರೀಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ನಾವು ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಇರ್ಬೇಕು, ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಇಲ್ಲ, ನಮಗೆ ಏನು ಮದುವೆ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ನಾವು ಲೈಕ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಗಂಡ ಹೆಂಡತಿ ಹೆಂಗಿರ್ಬೇಕು, ಹೆಂಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಮಗು ಆಗದೆ ಇದ್ರಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನ್ ತೊಂದರೆ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಅದನ್ನ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ರೀತಿಯಿಂದನೂ ನೀವು ನಮ್ಗೆ ಸಜೆಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ. ಆ ಸಜೆಷನ್ ಏನಿದೆ, ನಾವು ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ, ನೀವು ಎಷ್ಟು ಸ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಗೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಇಷ್ಟ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಯಾವ್ದಾದ್ರು ಒಂದು ರಿಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ಲಿ, ಒಂದ್ ಇದಾಗ್ಲಿ, ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮಿಗೆ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಸಜೆಷನ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೀರಾ. ನಮ್ಗೇನು ಗೊತ್ತಿರೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಅದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ. ಈ ಸೈನ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ನೀವು ಎಷ್ಟು ರೀತಿಯಿಂದ ಮಾಡಿದಿರಂದ್ರೆ ನಮಗೆ ಒಂಥರ ಗಾಡ್ ಇದ್ದಂಗೆ.
ಸೊ ಬೇಸಿಕ್ಲಿ ನೀವೇನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ಈ ತರ ಸರ್ವೇಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ನಾವು ಇವಾಗ ಟೆಲಿಮೆಡಿಸಿನ್ ಇಂದ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು, ಯಾವಾಗ ಬೇಕೋ ಅವಾಗ ಮಾತ್ರ ಬರ್ಬೋದು. ಸೊ ನಾವು ಪೇಷಂಟ್ಸ್ ಹತ್ರ ಈ ಡಿಜಿಟಲ್ ಮೀಡಿಯಾ ಇಂದ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕಷ್ಟ ಆಗ್ಬಹುದು ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಕ್ಕೆ, ಬಟ್ ಸ್ಟಿಲ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾ ಟೈಮ್ ತಗೊಂಡು ಝೂಮ್ ಮೀಟಿಂಗ್ ಇಂದ ಅಥವಾ ವಾಟ್ಸ್ಆಪ್ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಕಾಲ್ ಇಂದ ನಾವು ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಇಂಟರ್ನೆಟ್ ಆಕ್ಸೆಸ್ ಒಂದಿದ್ರೆ ಎಲ್ಲಾನು ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಸೊ ನೀವು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕಾಂಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು ಈ ತರ ಸಿಚುವೇಶನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ಗುರುಸಿಮ್ರನ್, ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಯು ಶೋ ಯೋರ್ ಡಾಟರ್ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್? ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವೆಂಟ್ ಸೀನ್ ಯೋರ್ ಡಾಟರ್. ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಸೀನ್ ಹರ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಆನ್ ಅ ಫೋಟೋಗ್ರಾಫ್. What is her name?
Gun. Gun
Okay,
call.
what is her name?
Hello. She don't want to come on video call. Her name
Okay.
is Gun.
What does gun mean?
Gun, like qualities.
Fantastic. And what is your other child, the older child's name?
She is 9 years old. Her name is Sidak Kaur.
What is her name?
Sidak, Sigak, Sidak Kaur.
Okay, what does that mean?
It means a wish. Sidak, say hello to
Okay.
everyone.
Hi,
Say hello.
hello. Hello, Siddharth.
Say hello.
I have seen her once, yes.
Yeah.
Very nice. She's 9 years old,
She's
right?
9 years old, yes. And my younger one is 2 years old.
Fantastic. So I'm so happy, Gursimran, for all the smiles on your face. And I'm sure, you connected with me from Delhi. And then which is the other place which you went actually, the smaller place?
Ambala. Ambala Kent.
Ambala, right? That
Ambala.
was close to Chandigarh, right?
Ambala. Yes,
Yes.
it's
So,
close to Chandigarh.
so you must be a source of motivation for several other women who've had these kinds of, problems, who've had a special.
Hello, doctor. Good morning. Good morning, all as well. Sorry, I had some audio issues with my system, probably, and because of which I was not able to speak up. But I was able to hear everyone. Gursimran's story is really inspiring. Especially from my side, I'm Rashmi. I'm the mother of twin girls, Adira and Athira. They are right now, 8 years old. And when I look back to my pregnancy history, in fact, I tried 2 IVF cycles, and that was another country, which is Costa Rica. And many of the reports were in Spanish, and we used to get it translated to English. And then finally, for the third time, when we approached, Dr. Revati, so she used to look at each of the reports so meticulously, and then the way that she treated me, I think we are totally blessed with twin girls right now. I think at that time it is the digital translation of the reports, but now when I come down here and then look at now the concept of telemedicine, I think it is really great. So even without personally looking at the patient, not even having a personal touch with her, so just guiding and then having her conceive, so it's really it's a great feat indeed. I think there was one colleague of mine who was actually into telemedicine, and that is actually around 6 to 7 years back. So he also used to drive some similar kind of drives, but it was not related to the gynecology. But now with Guru Simran's feat, I think the telemedicine has also been making a lot of progress in the department of gynecology as well. Hats off to doctor indeed. I know we being here in Bangalore with just an SMS or a WhatsApp to ma'am, she is very much on time to respond to us. I think the same technology, the digitized one, I think it can help even the telemedicine also. I think Dr. Revati is a good example for that. So Guru Simran's story is a very good motivation to all of us, and I think it's also one of the things for me that people that I do meet, either in the urban area or in the rural area, I think now I can go ahead and then tell them that okay, you can still contact a doctor, and then even without you guys traveling to Bangalore, you can just have a phone call or a WhatsApp call and then just talk to her and get guided and conceive and have a good luck in their lives. Okay, thank you so much, Doctor.
Happy New Year to all of you, and thank you so much for participating in this meaningful discussion. Until next, stay connected. Bye from Team Mirror Health.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Happy New Year to everyone.
Thank you. Thanks.
Happy New Year to everyone.